But what I wanted to ask you, you've not done like you obviously do your own shows, and you've explained earlier that you kind of create your own table. Have you been approached by like a large company like a Live Nation or anything like that? No. So I was going to ask why you haven't.
Yeah, that'd be a good question.
Yeah,
if them could answer that.
Yeah,
but they you know, there's a lot of politics, man. It goes back to even like one of the first questions where you asked me again is the like what did you say, the obstacles or the difficulties that I have faced.
Yeah.
That's part of it, because again, you have to understand, you see in the entertainment industry, it's a very clicky world. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you are not a part of a certain circle and you don't play by certain people book or whatever rules, then them can easily shut you out. You understand? But the difference with me is that I came into this industry and made my own name. I came in this industry and made my own brand, and I made my own door table. I make everything for myself. I do it myself.
Yeah.
So you understand what I mean? So nobody can shut me out of nothing. You just, that's it. I will still do what I need to do. So yeah, I've been doing all this independently. Live Nation, Ticketmaster, whoever them be like, them never approach me yet. And funny enough, craziest thing, Cartel seems to say something on a podcast, and I feel the same way, you know. It's like, I rather don't say nothing because I can't lie.
Yes. So better,
do you understand what I mean?
Nothing good, don't say nothing at all.
Yeah, because no, but it's not even can't say nothing good. I cannot lie.
Right.
So if I go talk the truth. Because there's situations where venues, I cannot book certain venues for some crazy reason. And when you start look at these venues that I cannot book, and you look at everybody else who's in there, and they all have Live Nation contracts, and that is like, okay, so how come me can't get in there?
Yes.
That don't make no sense. And then there was one show I did, I promise you, like, and it's not even joking. Last year I did my tour, Australia, Jamaica 2 in the UK, and we had 2 London dates, and everything was going good. But one of the venues that I was using, it was being run through Live Nation Ticketmaster, but they weren't their show. It was just the venue uses them to do their ticketing. And funny enough, that was the most problems I had in terms of people getting tickets, people being able to access it. The site went down. My link went down, not even the site. My link went down. Getting an image change, which was not even the correct image. They had no image for me, and it took me months to chase down just to get this image. So it's almost like it was a fight against. I mean, I think, what am I doing now?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean? Like, real talk. And it's crazy if you mention them, because it's not something I would have brought up. But, but like I say, so, you know, these things happen, and yeah, man, enough little things happen. You know, so one of my first show them I ever did in Wolverhampton, police turned up.
I beg your pardon?
Because they got a phone call that apparently there's going to be violence and stuff like this.
Wow.
They called, then they came to the front door and they asked for white Yardie. I came out and I was like, hello. They had a report, and I said, you can come in and check, search and all this stuff. And they was like, no, it's all right. We're just doing a check, make sure everything's fine. I said, everything's fine. Who would do that to a comedian?
Yeah.
Enough little things I got through, man. I just hold it and say, no, huh? So you go, man. So you go, you know what I mean? Just keep it moving.
Yeah. Wow, they're not stopping you. You're still extremely successful. As
find ways around it, man.
Exactly.
We'll find ways around it. And to anybody who's listening or watch, if you've come to one of my shows and, you know, things have not been to what you expect sometimes, like in terms of a venue, sometimes I just have to work with them I can't get. Because that's another thing. Sometimes I cannot get nowhere, and people have begged me, and I just have to find somewhere. And, you know, sometimes I'm turning up to the venue, the CMD as the show, and it's like a first time I see the venue, I have to make this work.
Gosh.
Yeah, man.
You got a lot of fight.
Got you a whole heap fight,
man. You just need to stay prayed up, because, you know.
We just keep moving, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Keep moving
honestly,
and
just
not
push
stop.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah.